As we know, Summit is coming up soon. Opt-ins have started. So we're going to look at the nominations. We're going to look at who decided to opt in so far. And I guess give our opinion. We're going to look and see who we feel deserves it. Like, disclaimer, no, I am not opting in. I promised myself back in 2019 I would never opting in again because I almost got in twice and I didn't. I made it to the last round. People spent a lot of money and then I didn't get in, so it was kind of a waste of their money. And I don't want to do that again. Especially when I am good enough to qualify. I've gone to Summit twice because I've qualified myself. So, like, I didn't really go to the qualify. Not that I would for sure make it, but I would have a decent shot at making it in. So it doesn't really feel right to not even try to qualify and then take people's money. But I'm going to be back at tournaments soon. But let's look at this, chat. Let's look at this. Who decided to opt in this time? How many pages are there? Oh, it's only one page? People seem to be getting sick of nominations, actually. I'm not the only guy who's not opting in. I heard Plup is pretty done with it, and I heard Johnny's done with it. So it seems like a lot of the people who are near the top level they're done. They don't seem like they're having very much fun. But let's look at who's here. Let's read their blurbs as well. Ben. Hi, I'm Ben, a top 30 level Sheik player from Minnesota. I'm once again opting into Smash Summit as it's always been a dream to attend one for me, and I think I have a lot to bring to the table for the event. Getting into this event would be a huge opportunity to keep pushing forward and break through in this game, and I really hope you consider me for Summit at 12. That's a very wholesome blurb. And Ben is probably one of the people I'd want to see in the most. He's good and hasn't been before, and those are usually the people I want to see. I either want to see the people who are good and haven't been before, or the people who are like really good but they're not in. Like, for example, if Plup was trying to campaign, I would want Plup in. But that's a very professional profile. Very professional. Next is Fat Goku. And his video is Goku going Super Saiyan. Yup. Yeah. Wow. Even though I've been a top 100 player for 5 years, I've never opted into a summit because I never felt like it was the right time. Until now. I've been feeling great about Melee recently and really want to show off what I can do while competing in a live summit. I like this kind of blurb because it's just straight to the point. No one cares that much about the blurbs. Let's be real. People only care if you're like not as well known. Like, Fat Goku could have just put like 8 == D, and people be like, yeah, Fat Goku's good. I'll vote for him. Eddie Mexico. Hi, this is Eddie Mexico. And yes, I am from Mexico. Thank you. Thank you for the disclaimer. It would be great if I can make it to the summit so I can play and try to beat the best players in the world with Luigi. I have a lot of fun playing Melee and try to show that with my gameplay. A few wins during this year versus great players. Eddie Flexico moment. Okay. Aklo, Justice Fox, Link Too Good, Kalamazoo, Crudo, Android Zero, Ben, Lucky, Don't Test Me, Toussaint, Fat Goku, Zamu, Zealot, Daki, BBB, Forest, Far. Oh my god. Smash Daddy, Bimbo, Pantera, J-Flex, Nut, B-Bats, Moth, OKP, Zuppy, SDJ, Dawson. Jesus Christ. That's a list of people. No, every single time, every time he got a win this year, he wrote it in the Google Doc for this moment. But I respect it. Eddie Mexico's good and he's wholesome. He'd be cool to get in. Next is Lotfi. Please vote for me. I want to play Mafia. And he links a Florida Trap music video. And his header is... Lotfi actually is really good, though. I don't think he's Summit, like, not that you have to be super, super good to get to Summit, necessarily. Like, I think it's dumb to be like, this guy deserves it, or whatever. But I feel like I would prefer these 3, probably. Because I think they've been around longer, and they're, like, a bit higher skill, at least. Like, a little bit, which isn't a dig, but it's just, yeah. Because Lotfi is really, really good. I just think he's, like, a little bit more, and then he'll be at a level where I'm like, yeah, Lotfi at Summit, I'm down to see it. No fluxes. I'm excited to read this blurb. You know why I'm here. I'm putting the work in. I deserve to be on the big stage. See you guys there. My last run was good. The community has called for a showdown. K-Word just ain't the guy anymore. Damn.
Here's what I know. You ain't shit, dude. Also,
you ain't
doing
shit.
This for K-Word, dude.
Yeah.
K-Word can't hang anymore, dude. K-Word's just not here.
Oh, shit, dude. DMCA. I know he's gonna play it good enough where I get DMCA'd, so I don't want to watch this part. Oh, we'll watch this part. Jesus Christ. I honestly, legitimately, bottom of my heart, I think he's gonna make it in. And I'm down. Kubi. 101 Zane, 15-2 on No Fluxes Vote Me. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. I know Kubi's in my region. Kubi's kind of like Latvia as well, I think. Where, like, they're really good, but I think that they need to go to a bit more until I'm like, this guy should be super in Summit. Remember last time with the Yingling stuff? People were, like, legitimately mad about it. I think that's a stupid way to be. Like, if people want someone to go to Summit, then they deserve to go in. I'm just giving my opinion. If someone gets in, I don't really care. If someone who I'm like, I wouldn't have voted for them gets in, then good for them. Because I think there's like some dumb kind of rule people follow in terms of like, this guy, it doesn't deserve it, which I think needs to stop. Logan will not go 0-4. Logan's really good, and Logan's the homie, but I don't think Logan should get into this one. I feel like Logan's been like getting super tilted recently about Melee. I feel like it's not the best idea to try to go to Summit and put yourself through this. I feel like, especially like almost quitting and whatever. I think you need to chill a bit. I think he needs to take a bit of a step back. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. He beat me at the Summit. He's good. I just think he needs to chill out a bit with like tournaments. And especially if you're like quitting and like deleting your Twitter off and on. I feel like opting to Summit isn't the next step, I think. That's my opinion. Okay, Android Zero. Ayo, it's Android Zero. I really want to make it into the Summit since it's been exploding on the scene ever since LAN events came back. W's over Lucky, Kadoran, Fiction, Westball, Shroom, 33rd at Main Stage, 17th at Riptide, 9th at Low T or LTC. But Android Zero is really good, and I don't think anyone would complain if Android Zero got in. Or actually, no, I'll phase that differently. People will 100% complain because it's Summit season and we are Melee players. But I think nobody, if you know who Android Zero is, you shouldn't be complaining at all. I'll full screen 1 second. But I don't want to listen to it with the music, so it's probably not the play to watch this. Because I'm just going to get... Oh my god, that was nasty. You know, Android Zero is really, really, really good. And I think could low-key actually put up a fight against some of the best people, for sure. Tyler Swift. I love Tyler Swift. My 2 people who I really want in are Tyler Swift and Sunsei. I promised them, I'm like, you guys are the guys I want in, and if I've got your back. Let's read this. Hi, I'm Tyler Swift. I'm currently the 2nd best Pikachu in the world. The week after Summit 11, I beat Hungrybox, Aklo, Kadoran, and Logan, all in one run at the Glint Summer Open. All players who were at the previous Summit. School and financials have kept me from traveling and entering as many tournaments as I'd like, so I want to show what I'm capable of. I've been pushing the high-level Pikachu meta for the past year, and I know that I can show the world a new side of the character that nobody has ever seen. Summit has always been a dream of mine, and I know that I can make waves. Please consider voting for me. I'll make sure you don't regret it. He deserves it. Tyler Swift is super good. He has not been, obviously he says he has financial stuff and whatever. He is very good, and I have no doubt in my mind that he could make a fat run at Summit. I think he could low-key give everyone their trouble. I could see Tyler Swift going ham, and it would be very good practice for him. He talks about how much of a pain in the ass it is to get people to play him because he plays Pikachu. Secrets. Just looking for a French-Canadian woman to spit in my mouth. I'm okay at Melee, so just using this as a dating profile. Hit me up. I took French for 3 years in high school. I'm going to try my best to read it for you guys, and if not, I will Google Translate it. Chat, stop spamming Google Translate as if I don't know what Google Translate is.
I'm in love with Moky.
Oh no, is that put your ass on my mouth? More rare I know is die. So I am very desperate, and I want to die Canadian, not American. Please, if you are a French-Canadian woman, I need you to spit in my mouth. I am very desperate and want to die Canadian, not... Dude, I got that right. Free Palestine, the homie. Okay. Hi, I'm Nominees, and I'm a Palestinian-American Melee player from Columbus, Ohio. After earning the prestigious rank of 101 in 2018, I was ranked 72nd on the MPGR the next year. I've been honing my craft in Melee and been bringing attention to the occupation of Palestine. Summit has been one of my favorite events to watch, and I feel ready to compete with the best our game has to offer. Free Palestine is really good, and he is also the homie. I'm down for him to get in. And also, he has one of the most badass tags in Melee. I think he has a good shot of making it in too, because I imagine a lot of other people think it would be dope if he made it in. I am down for Free Palestine. Travioli is the homie. What is this? Okay, so a bunch of emojis. Okay. What I will say impresses me, look at this. 700 out of 700 achievements. So that shows he's a gamer and he could go there and probably make a dent. Ringler. Tired of the same old characters in your summits? Want to support what could be the worst summit campaign of all time? Then vote for me, Ringler, and all your dreams will come true. I don't think that's how you sell people and saying it's gonna be shit. But I'm intrigued, and he has an actual video.
Do you like low tiers? Do you like upsets? Do you like lovable scams? If so, you're gonna want to stay tuned. I was once escorted in and out of a hospital by the police.
Respect.
I think I 2-0'd Mango once on Unranked, but when I checked his stream...
Ew, there's a hair. Chat. Ew.
But when I checked...
Chat, there's a hair. Chat, there's a hair here. Can you see that? Wait, are those bugs?
I think I 2-0'd Mango on Unranked.
What is this?
Oh, it's usually so much faster than this.
What just happened, man? I mean, Chad, if that didn't sell you, I don't know what would. My tag is Vintage, and I would really love to go to Summit. I'm an MDVA Marth/Fox/DK and probably the best player in the whole region. I shouldn't, and you should vote for Tyler Swift, but if I'm voted in, I'll give Zane a wedgie on stream. You know the kind. His tidy whities would be on his head, and he would be crying. And like, bro, you're 25, like, chill. And I know what this clip is, and it's bullshit. I was in the call.
I'm scared, Moky.
Did you lose? Look at this. What's the score?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Why, Wispy?
Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah, I'm not voting Vintage. Vintage also that same night, he beat my Peach. So I have a grudge with Vintage. Okay, Shape. Because I don't have plans on being in it. Nominate Riken, please. Okay. Follow Joka. Okay. Riken. Hi, y'all. It's Riken. I'm a Sheik player from Chile, South America, who got recently placed 33rd at main stage and beating a lot of good players and 9th at Super Verdugo. So far, I've been the South American player who doesn't live in North America with the best results in Melee, and I honestly think I have the potential to become one of the best players in the world. Okay. Yeah, I heard Riken did pretty well.
Stock there for Pengu. Just kind of bringing this one on back. Good control of the center here.
I feel like international people getting it is always really hype.
Down
So
tilt.
I'd be down. I'm down. I don't really know much about them, but that'd be fucking sick. Oh, I love this guy. I'm Sora, currently the #1 player in Australia for over a year now. I'm finally going to be able to move to the US for a year, just in time for Summit. Before COVID, when I was able to play against the field, I've taken sets off multiple top 100 players, Prof Pro, Kadoran, Android Zero, and I've only gotten better in the Aussie Hyperbolic Time Chamber. I just want to make Australia and my friends super proud. What is this?
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts.
I love Sora. I want Sora in. I fucking love this guy. He is so sick. Alright, Skull Bro. Last voting got kicked out because I was doing too well. Well, I am back with a new combo video. I'm the best EU doc and I do cool upbeat cancel things. Hope you will vote for me. I know Skull Bro got S on our combo tier list that we did. What happened last time? Oh my god. People who are like international, not American, making it in is always hype. Also, people like seeing other characters. So I imagine we had No Fluxes, Tyler Swift, and Skullbro make it in. We had Pikachu, Ganon, and Dr. Mario. That'd be fucking nuts. Sunsei. I want Sunsei in as well. I want to meme here, but it would really mean the world to me to finally make it into an in-person summit. I've shown throughout the online period and land lead into it that I have what it takes to compete at the highest level in both my wins and close losses. I hope you will consider me, giving me the chance to event. By look at things, I'll probably be the only Canadian player in attendance if I do make it. My combo video in the works for the summit, so you can have my Summit 10 online set versus Axe for now. I want Sunsei in there. Sunsei's good. He got kind of boned by COVID, but he is very good. And there's a world where all me, Nun, and Sunsei are top 10. And I want to be in that world. And I think this would make it, if Miles was able to make it, we'd be close in that world. Okay, J-Cam. Hey everyone, it's J-Cam, considered to be one of the best in Central America, as well as the Smash World Tour Central America winner. I boast wins on very good players such as Panda, Far, Javi, Azza, as well as a lot of players in the online area. Again, like I said, international players making it in would be omega sick. I'd be down. Slug is really good. Jesus Christ, man. Get Slug and No Fluxes in and let's see a boxing match. Yo, I'm Slug, best Ice Climbers player in Melee, wins over Nun, Ginger, Moky, Spark, Lucky, Sunsei. Saint Draft. Dude, he farmed all of Canada. Jesus Christ. We're like half of his best wins. There hasn't been an Ices main at Summit since 2018. I think it's time to show off what non-wobbling Ices can do. Slug would deserve it as well. I mean, I don't like saying deserve, but you know what I mean. Like, Slug would put up a fight. Slug is really fucking good. I feel like Slug could low-key beat, like, everyone there. Especially because people aren't as versed in the Ices matchup anymore. I could see Slug making a fat run. That'd be cool to see Slug there for sure. Asashi. I have no idea who Asashi is. Hi, my tag is Asashi. You might know me already, but if you don't, I'm a Soko Falco on the verge of getting ranked in my region, and I've taken a bunch of wins. I've taken sets off Curve, Casper, Mega, Xmas, Koopa Troopa, Null, Lucky, Fiction, Android Zero, Prof, and Ringler. I don't know Asashi. I'm torn. So I think with Asashi, if Asashi hasn't traveled because it's like, just because it's like COVID or whatever, or like they have the means to, then I don't think they should, they would not be my pick. But if they're not traveling because they don't have the means to, then that would be pretty badass. I think if you have the means to, then you don't necessarily need to go to Summit in order to get better, I guess is my... I think it would be more beneficial to get in for them later on in their career, if that's the case. But I'm not going to clown on them. If they make it in, they make it in. I'm down to see what they have. Then the last one is Dark Gen X. Trash Night's premier local. The nightclub happens every day, Wednesday at 7 p.m. hosted by Dark Gen X. Oh god, I need to stop yawning. Ryobeat and the rest of NYC Melee team. Tri-State's Melee's finest Melee players. So I feel like Dark Gen X is just advertising, which is also respectable. But that is a list of people. How many people make it in? Only 5? Why? Maybe there's like a last chance qualifier or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. Okay, so if we had to pick 5 people to make it in, let's look. I want Sunsei and Tyler Swift. That's 2. I feel like Free Palestine would be hype. That's 3. Ben for sure. That's 4. And let's say Slug. That's 5. Those are the people I want in. But the people I want in the most are Sunsei and Tyler Swift. Yeah, Eddie getting in would be... Honestly, most of the people who opted in, I'd be down for to get in, for sure. That's just my pick. If I had to pick 5 people, those are who I want in. That's my pick. Also, No Flux would be really funny if he made it in, so I'm kind of down for No Flux as well.